Dear students, myself, Dr. Asha, Principal SNM Training College, Muttapunam. Today, we shall have a discussion on techno-pedagogical content knowledge. The ushering in of 21st century has transformed the global scenario into a digital mode. This digital technology has changed the lives of each and every human being. And in tune with this transformation, our education system also witnesses a paradigm shift from traditional teaching methodology to a digitalized pedagogical approach. What is the use of this transformation? This transformation would not only increase the capacity of the teachers, but would also widen the knowledge base of students so as to make them competitive in the international arena. This digital technology has transformed the face of didactic teaching and brought about far reaching changes in the way in which knowledge was being shared. I believe that this context means this online class platform is a rich one, a suitable one to discuss this topic, techno-pedagogical content knowledge, because you are experiencing this techno-pedagogical aspect or digital technology of teaching learning endeavors. And we see that this digitalized teaching learning mode enhances the capacity of the learners and it brought about far-reaching changes in the way in which knowledge was being shared. This digital age pedagogy can be benchmarked with the following aspects. One is new generation of learners, like you people, new generation of teachers. It is also like you people because you are the prospective teachers of tomorrow. New learning environment and new learning media as this platform. Acquiring techno-pedagogical proficiency will make the teaching learning a pleasurable exercise because apart from a real-time teaching, the teacher and the learners are doing engaging with the class at their own pace or at their own convenience. I had made this class at my convenience without any pressure, and it feels like a pleasurable exercise for me. And you are having these classes, you are sharing this knowledge, or you are watching these classes at your own pace without uh, much pressure, at your own convenience, at your own speed. That means this digitalized pedagogy can make teaching a pleasurable experience without feeling not much of pressure. Okay, this hybrid skills facilitate enhanced linguistic abilities. Okay, we need a linguistic ability to have this class. To sketch specific pedagogy with advanced study materials and to design multi-grade instruction. We can have audio class at the same video. At the same time, you can use a text also for reference. And this techno-pedagogical competence is nothing but the ability of the teacher to make use of technology for effective teaching. The teacher is making use of this technological aspects, technological devices for making her teaching effective. In short, this TPAC model or Techno-Pedagogical Content Knowledge, short form is TPAC. TPAC model is meant for effective teaching or good teaching. There are many measures for ensuring good teaching. Diagnostic testing and remedial measures are a measure for ensuring good teaching. Like that, This TPAC model is also a measure for good teaching or effective teaching. And let us see what are the components of this TPAC. The very name itself shows that it is technology, pedagogy, and content. The three aspects of knowledge, teacher's knowledge, technology, pedagogy, and content, are the basic components of this model, and the interaction between mutual interaction between two of its components are also coming in this TPAC model. Let us see what is TPAC framework. TPAC framework builds on Schulman's descriptions of PCK. PCK means pedagogy, content, knowledge, to describe how teachers' understanding of education technology and PCK interact with one another to produce effective teaching with technology. Means PCK and technology are synchronized to produce this TPAC model. In this model, there are three components as we have discussed. You please look into this picture. Three circles are depicted here. They are overlapping each other and together. The rose circle shows technological knowledge, TK, and green one content knowledge, and the violet portion is the overlapping, the intersection of technology and content. It is known as technological content knowledge. And the yellow is pedagogical knowledge, green is content knowledge. The overlapping of these two is pedagogical content knowledge, and the other one, the rose portion and yellow, the intersection of these two in peach color, it is technological pedagogical knowledge. And you see at the middle, a dark greenish portion is the technological pedagogical content knowledge, that is the TPAC model. It's the synchronization of the intersection of these three circles and their intersections, mutual intersections. That means in that portion, the technological aspect is there, pedagogical aspect is there, and content knowledge aspect is there. This is the framework of TPAC model. Let us see each of them. The first one is content knowledge. Content knowledge, you may be familiar with this content knowledge. It is the knowledge of the content, or the knowledge, teacher's knowledge about the subject matter to be learned or taught. And it includes concepts, theories, and ideas, and the organizational framework of this subject matter. It's also important. The organizational framework. The organizational framework of the content TPAC is what? The teacher should have a knowledge, the knowledge framework. Where this TPAC comes? It comes in the digital pedagogy scenario of education. Like that, where the knowledge element comes in the entire scenario of knowledge. That is the organization framework. Then only teacher can transact it effectively. Knowledge of evidence and proof. Where it is, I said that, I told you that this TPAC model is for good teaching. Whether there is any evidence or proof for that, you need it. Established practices and approaches towards developing knowledge. These are the content aspects of TPAC model. Then pedagogical knowledge. Pedagogical knowledge is teachers' deep knowledge about the processes and practices or methods of teaching and learning. That you know very well. What is pedagogy, and the knowledge related to this pedagogy is pedagogical knowledge. This topic comes in the comes under that paper course, pedagogical dimensions of teaching, and this pedagogy knowledge encompasses, among other things, the three aspects I have highlighted here. One is overall educational purposes, values, and aims, understanding how students learn, general classroom management skills, lesson planning, student assessment. These are the pedagogical knowledge components that you know very well. Then the pedagogical content knowledge, that is the intersection of content knowledge and the pedagogical knowledge that we have discussed now. This means knowledge of pedagogy that is applicable to the teaching of specific content. There is a specific pedagogy for a specific topic. Whole pedagogy will not suit for all topics, all content. A content needs a special pedagogy. The knowledge of this specific pedagogy for specific content is pedagogical content knowledge. That this transformation occurs as the teacher, one, interprets the subject matter, then finds multiple ways to represent it, adapts and tailors the instructional material to alternative conceptions and students' prior knowledge. These are the three layers of pedagogic content knowledge. And the third aspect, technology knowledge. Technology knowledge is knowledge about standard technologies such as books, chalk, blackboard. These are technologies. And more advanced technologies such as internet and digital video. This involves the skills required to operate particular technologies also. One is knowledge of operating systems and computer hardware, the ability to use standard sets of software tools. These are the technology aspect of TPAT model. We have to use, we have the ability, the teachers need to handle these technological gadgets for teaching. And technological content knowledge is the intersection of overlapping of synchronization of technology and content. Technology and content knowledge have a deep historical relationship. You know that. Understanding the impact of technology on the practices and knowledge of a given discipline is critical to developing appropriate technological tools for educational purposes. You have to select appropriate technological tools for each discipline. Okay, a science needs a separate technological tool, but in English or language class, there needs another technological tool. The knowledge about this technological specificity with respect to the content is known as technological content knowledge. And the technological content knowledge is an understanding of the manner in which technology and content influence and constrain one another. The influence of the technology and content each other. And the constraints between these two, because some technology may not suit for some content. We should be aware of that. Then mastering a deep understanding of the manner in which the subject matter can be changed with technological application. Some subject matter can be changed drastically by applying the technological applications. The teacher has to master a deep understanding of this, which technological tools can transform, change the subject matter into a pleasurable approach or effective approach. This is technological content knowledge. And another one is technological pedagogical knowledge. As you know, technology and pedagogy is synchronized here. Technological pedagogical knowledge is an understanding of how teaching and learning can change when particular technologies are used in particular ways. We see that technological content knowledge is how content is changed by the use of technology. Here, how the teaching learning procedure can be changed with the technological effect, by the impact of technology. This might include an understanding of range of tools exist for a particular task, the ability to choose a tool based on its fitness, strategies for using the tool's affordances, knowledge of pedagogical strategies, the ability to apply those strategies for use of technologies. These are the various aspects of technological pedagogical knowledge. And here comes technological pedagogical content knowledge, our TPAC model. The technological pedagogical content knowledge is an emergent form of knowledge that goes beyond all these components: content, pedagogy, and technology. These three components are separate entities of knowledge. We have to synchronize this content, pedagogy, and technology in a meaningful way. In a meaningful way or in an effective way. Then only TPAC will work. TPAC is the basis of good teaching with the technology, and it requires an understanding of the representation of concepts using technological, pedagogical techniques that use technology in constructive ways to teach content. We are synchronizing this technological techniques, pedagogical techniques, and in constructive ways to teach the specific content. We have to select the most suitable technological tool, the most suitable pedagogical techniques to teach the specific content. And the knowledge of what makes concepts difficult or easy to learn. Actually, TPAC model is for making the knowledge easy, not for making it difficult. So we have to know that what makes concepts difficult or easy to learn. Then how technology can help redress the problems that students face. Students may have problems during the teaching learning process of the content. And we have to explore, we have to hypothesize how technology can redress these problems. In that way, we have to use this TPAC model. Also, knowledge of students' prior knowledge and theories of epistemology. We have to use this TPAC in order to test the prior knowledge and to fill the gap in the prior knowledge in an easy manner. Also, knowledge of how technology can be used to build on existing knowledge. We are constructing knowledge on building knowledge on an existing knowledge. Technology can be used to build on the existing knowledge. Then to develop new epistemologies and to strengthen old ones. New knowledge concepts can be made using this TPAC model. And the core of our argument is that there is no single technological solution that applies for every teacher, for every course, or every view of teaching. There is no single technological solution. The solutions are different for different teachers. The solutions are different for different courses. And they are different for every view of teaching. They may differ from teacher to teacher, course to course, or the teaching vision of the teaching may differ the technological solutions. Then quality teaching requires developing a new understanding of the complex relationships between technology, content, and pedagogy, and using this understanding to develop appropriate context-specific strategies and representations. Productive technology integration in teaching needs to consider all three issues not in isolation, but rather with the complex relationship in the system defined by the three key elements. That means we have to consider the complex relationship between these three issues, namely technology, pedagogy, and content. Not a technology expert can perform good teaching. Not a pedagogy expert can perform good teaching. Not a subject matter expert can perform good teaching. Good teaching needs a synchronization of this technology, pedagogy, and content. That is the crux of this model. A- and a good synchronization of these three aspects is needed for good teaching. No, and these three aspects alone cannot produce changes in the learning outcomes or in the classrooms. Okay, what is the role of technopedagogy in higher education? There are many roles. Some of them are it helps to enhance linguistic ability, it develop teaching learning process, to improve develop study material, design multi-grade instruction, plan specific pedagogy, support in distance education through e-learning and so on. You explore this material. In short, technology is a deciding factor for the hybrid approach of meta-learning. Meta-learning means knowledge, awareness about your learning. You can manage your own learning. You can monitor your own learning. You can assist your own learning. That is meta-learning. Self-monitoring of learning is possible to this technology or this TPAC model. Okay, this is what is about this TPAC model. You explore this material along with this class. I am sharing you a text for reference and you go through this material and also the text. And the assignment is prepare a TPAC model of any topic of your choice and submit it to your teacher. Thank you. Thank you for watching this class.